Big floppy banana back to naked? Oh no. Now, Volta Guara. We're starting off immediately. Big floppy banana back to naked. Now, Volta Guara. We're starting off immediately with the poor internet signal. Well, big floppy banana back to naked. Well, we're just going with it, okay? Pobre, minha pobre, big floppy banana back to naked. Okay, we're just gonna go with it. Once Ron, wait, what? Ran to you, now Ron runs from all this tainted love you've given. Wait, what, huh? Gabe, go back to naked. Wait, what? Lord, now, Volta agora. What time is it? Well, it's almost 4. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Excelente. Excelente Noglu. Beckanoglu. 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 Beckkeezy. Beckanoglu. Beckanoglu. Beckkeezy. Alright, there we go. Good connection now. Okay, big floppy banana back to naked, not a hutane. Yay. Okay, back to naked time. Back to Fallout 4 time. Back to the slow Fallout 4 grind. Yeah, I learned my lesson last time, okay? I learned my lesson last time. Slow Fallout 4 grind. Not a hutane, not a hutane. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. All this tainted love you've given. Damn it. Okay. Kurva, Scheiße. What in the world? Like, the Steam page is still up. It don't make any sense. And, okay. Great. Amazing. Beckanoglu. Beckanoglinid. So close, yet so far away. Damn it. I have a bit of a problem. Damn it. There we go. Okay. exit out of that, and then but don't click on it through Steam, because if you click on it through Steam, okay, that amazing, wow, bring that back up. Don't, wow, Becca, great moves, keep it up, proud of you. Now Volta Guarda, okay, don't bring it up through Steam though. Okay, did we learn our lesson with that? Do not bring it up through Steam. Hopefully Steam don't auto. Pobre, mi pobre, minha pobre, minha pobre. Not a hodone. Pobrecita. Is it okay enough? What time? At 4:40, 3:49, 3:49. Well, hopefully after 4. Hopefully. Oh Lord. Now, Volta Guarda, Volta Guarda. Alright. Andiamo, pronto, Narodone. Let's go back to naked time. Back to naked. Now I wanna clear out that one cabin if I can find it. I wanna clear out that one cabin with cause I know there's some fusion cores in it in that one cabin. Oh yeah, and you know what else we can do? Finish cleaning up. Psycho Teddy, Bling Bang Born, back to naked. Welcome, back to naked. Not a hodone. Freak. Okay. Anyway, welcome. Come, Nerevar, look upon the harp. Nerevar, look upon the harp. Now, what I want to do is I want to finish cleaning up Sanctuary. I've almost got Sanctuary cleaned up. Preston. Prestinho. Yay, thank you. Arigato mato, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I tried a little bit different makeup today, too. Hopefully it looks okay. You know, I'm still very much in the journey of learning makeup myself. You never quit learning. You know? No. We're gonna finish cleaning up Sanctuary though. Could somebody clean them damn leaves up? You think somebody could sweep the leaves up? Nah. Nobody wants to sweep the leaves up and clean up those old linoleum tiles? Nah. I guess it's not anybody's priority, is it? No. Down a shot. Let's get it started. Grab your camera. Lock on target. Focus lens. Hey, no one see this rabbit in the lion's den? Eat your heart out, ain't that right? A Mary Sue with pretty eyes. A stupid oof with petty lies. They color a knife. Offer your heart like a drug. Okay. Freak, you're such a freak. Let's party. Can I not clear that out? That damn stump right there is going to be annoying. And then there should be that chemist station over there. We'll get that over there to the front of the. We'll get that over there to the front. Not a other name. We'll put this over there. Right there with all the other stations. Or maybe we could put that in there. We're going to be cooking inside, I guess, maybe. She's cooking. Okay. Have them cooking inside. The lab is going to be the former kitchen. Okay. Yatta. Grab your camera. Lock on target. Excelente. Okay, clear it out. You know what happened? I've not been streaming as much lately. You know what happened? Overwatch happened, and a variety of other things. But a lot of it's Overwatch happened. Overwatch happened. Overwatch and a variety, mixed with a variety of other things happened. But whatever. Even though we're going through it and it makes you feel alone, baby, I would die for you. The distance and the time between us would never change my mind. Baby, I would die for you. Yeah. I'm gonna go with a little bit of Soviet architecture. Yeah, nice Soviet architecture. Narodnya. Patch them. You know, at this point, don't you think these buildings could just be condemned at that point? But whatever. I guess not everybody feels that way, but personally, I think these buildings could be condemned at this point, you know? Rabbit in the lion's den. Eat your heart out, ain't that right? Of Mary Sue with pretty eyes, a stupid oof with petty. Hey, Mama Murphy, you need your chair. I'll make your chair.
Your energy is tied to this place.
Hey, I used to live here 200 years ago.
A long time ago.
But the distant past ain't so distant for
Well,
you.
200 years ain't
I
distant.
saw you leave that icebox. This whole world is like some bad dream you can't wake up from, isn't it? The site can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to
Are you
tell
sure? Okay. Here you go, Mama
Here.
Murphy. There's a little bit of jet, but I ain't gonna give you enough to oof yourself. You don't need that
This'll
much.
do. Now, let me ride the high to where the site wants to take me.
Yeah.
Diamond City holds answers, but they're locked tight. You ask them what they need.
Yeah, I got your chair over there, Mama Murphy.
Chained up with fear and suspicion. But you find it. You find that heart that's gonna lead you to your boy. Oh, it's bright. So bright against the dark alleys it walks. That's what you need
In
to
the
do.
Dunkelheit.
Follow the signs to the bright heart. Phew. Wow. That took more.
Yeah,
out of
Nico
me.
Valentino. Valentino.
Gonna need to rest now, kid.
Ma'am,
Got a favor to ask you, kid.
You need me to make your chair? I'll make your chair.
I need a chair. Something with a nicer fit for these old bones.
That Deathlong Conqueror
Do
is
that
bad
for
news,
me?
huh, Mama? You ever seen one of
Oh,
those?
yeah.
sure. Be glad to help.
Thank you.
With one bullet? Come on. What do you take me for? Yeah, or quite the imagination.
That'd be under just normal furniture, wouldn't it? Oh no, special. Especial. Original. Have her sitting right there next to the next to the chem station, so she can watch over everybody as they make chems. Okay, Mama Murphy, we made your chair. You're such a freak. Let's find oh. Okay, are we hydrated? We hydrated? Not a other thing. Eat your heart out, ain't that right? Mary Sue with stupid oof with everything. They color enough. Unicorninho? Oh no. No, Volta agora.
Nice job with those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat though.
Alright, Mama Murphy, did you find the chair and are you sitting in your chair? Okay.
Not much use in the fight anymore. Back in the day,
Another day in the Commonwealth.
Well, what I want to find, Codsworth. You don't hate me, do you? I gave Mama Murphy a little bit of... Where did Codsworth go? Damn it, where did Codsworth go? There you go, Codsworth. Alright.
Place is really coming together, huh?
Not a hodanya. Not a hodanya. Eat your heart out, ain't that right? Mary Sue with pretty stupid oof with petty lies. They color a oof. Oof, oof, oof. Jaquetta, ah ha ha. Weesa is a weesa, 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 oof, oof. We have the Mama Murphy vision, the Mama Murphy side, the Mama Murphy vision. Alright, all this tainted love you given. Alright. Now, what's the agora? All this tainted love you given. Tainted love you given. Gave you all a oof. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, okay. Let's get right into it. Get right into it then. Offer your heart like a oof. Eat your heart out, ain't that right? Oh, damn. Okay, there we go. We got it. We did that. In a new territory on the edge of glory. Give me that rush. Getting everything. I'm still getting everything kind of situated. Alright. Oof, oof, oof. Fallout 4 is kind of weird if you're trying to play it on 2 screens. I don't know. Eat your heart out, ain't that right? A Mary Sue with pretty eyes, a stupid oof with fatty lovely tongue. Offer your heart like a drop. Oh. I think we got this one completely cleaned out, did we? No. Honestly, I think this is my favorite part of Fallout 4. I believe the remake's actually gonna be legit. Like the Fallout 3 remake. I think the Fallout 3 remake's gonna be kinda legit. I'm not sure. I don't know. You know, I know I'm not sure if they're gonna remake Fallout New Vegas though, because Bethesda don't like New Vegas. Even though it's the fan favorite and everybody loves New Vegas, Bethesda don't like New Vegas. Cause it was by a different company. It's not their work. Okay, we've about got it. We've about got it. We about got it cleared out. It's looking a lot cleaner than it was, you know. A whole lot cleaner than it was, at least. It's about done. We can make a Dunkin' Donuts or two. Hey, can somebody like clean all? We could like if somebody even if we don't have, you know, even if we don't have any cement to pour there, we could just like somebody could like clear out this dirt and put some gravel down there. You know, we could at least get it like a little bit, you know, a little bit decent. More than what it is, you know. Clear out the dust and debris and just lay down some gravel. Remember, 25 miles an hour. Okay. Okay, that's about good for right now. I want to find the that Gorski's cabin. It's Gorski's cabin. I can't remember exactly where it's at, but it's over here somewhere. Gorski's cabin. The Great Green Jewel. I really kind of don't want to have any more settlements, too many settlements yet, because it's gonna, like when I need to go back and forth defending them, it's gonna be hard to do that on. Well, it's gonna be very annoying, very annoying to do that on survival difficulty. Oh. What's the limit of sanctuary? Like, what's the town limits? It's right there at the bridge, ain't it? Okay. Eat your heart out, ain't that right? I'm married Sue with Penny. Stupid. Bling bang born back to naked. Alright, I mean, it's a lot cleaner than it was. I still think there's some stuff in that one to clean out, but I'll do that later. Andiamo. Gorski's cabin. There's some fusion cores in there. I want to hoard up. I want to hoard up enough fusion cores in order that I have enough to get to Diamond City. Hoard up enough of them. Each heart pretty. Gorski's cabin. The control scheme of Fallout 4 is weird. Like, it's similar to Skyrim, but ever so slightly different. Enough to mess you up a little bit. I could probably get Sunshine Titans co-op too, couldn't I? If I could clear out Sunshine Titans co-op, then I'd have another place. Well, we'd be clearing that out a while too, though. Yeah, we're hoarding quite a bit, and we're gonna keep doing that. Do I have some sort of infection? What's going on there? Infection, embrace the rot. Becca, Dylan, Miss Dylan. Suppressed immunity. I'm not really sure what to do, like how you rectify that. Suppressed immunity, do I just need like the HIV medicine or something? Bling bang boing, there's, oh lord. You know, that's such a bad thing about stim packs though, they make you thirsty. So you can't just take a whole bunch of stim packs, because then you'll be so thirsty if you don't have any water on you, you'll die anyway. You'll die from the stim packs. There's bound to be some steroids in them, I guess, right? Because they make you thirsty. Ephemer. Oostentine. Oofsentino. There's a lot of little buildings and stuff like this off the beaten path that I've never really found before on Fallout 4. Bling bang born. Waha, we're zombies. Dragonborn. Nerevar, come look upon the heart. Welcome. Waha, we zombies. Yay. Welcome. Good morning. Saturday morning cartoons. I guess. Okay. Why can't I remember where Gorski's cabin's at? I mean, like, I know I'm kinda, like, in the right general area, ain't I? Well... If I could find Gorski's cabin and get those fusion cores, I could clear out Concord, or I could clear out what's it called down there? The rest of that down there. Ich will eure Energie. Yatta. Nice and low and slow. Just gradually sweep, like this part right here, like this stretch right here is kind of like the level 0 to 5 zone, and this right here is like 5 to 10, and well, some of Boston's like level 5 to 10 too. Thank you, arigato, thank you. I tried a little bit different makeup today too. Hopefully it looks all right. I've been mixing some. The more I've been learning about makeup, the more I've kind of been like mixing different aspects of different makeup looks together that I've been learning and seeing how well they work or if they don't. But thank you, arigato mato, minasama daisuki. Anyway. We don't want no whiskey. That's just going to make us very thirsty. Is that melon going to hydrate us a little bit? Kompeki Kikukuno Idol. Oh, Lord. Poor internet connection. Now, what's agora? Compact Kikukuno Idol. I should just find a map. I should look at a map. Excelente, naruhodo ne. You know, I used to have the guidebook with the map in it for Fallout 4. I don't know what happened to I still have my Skyrim guidebook that I've had for years. I don't know what happened to my Fallout 4 guidebook. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. You can sleep on sleeping on mattresses on the floor, sleeping on mattresses. I didn't know that. Interesting. I'm learning something new. I'm not as well versed at Fallout 4's survival mode as I am Skyrim survival mode. So there's a lot of aspects of Fallout 4 survival mode I don't know. Oh, there's Gorski's cabin. There it is. I want to get the fusion cores in it. No, I didn't know that though. That's interesting. We'll have to remember that. Oh, kurva. Codsworth's a pretty good companion to have there. Codsworth's actually a very good companion to have on survival difficulty. He's a pretty decent melee character. Pretty decent melee character. Expert locks. I think I'll get Gunslinger for right now. Gunslinger, then Expert locks. Now, you know what I'm after. And I think I missed a fusion cord in Concord, too. Like, I'm pretty sure there was a, there was a fusion core I was missing down there in Concord. I just weren't finding it. Sohanos, Comdinos. Hopefully we can pack that cement. I really want to pack that cement out of there. That cement will do us some good.
Next I'm going to play some Cole Porter. The song's called Anything Goes.
Na, na, na. Anything goes.
That's one do-it-yourself project I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole.
Oh.
Yes.
And there's no fusion core down? Oh, damn. I was looking for this place. I was sure there was a fusion core in... Well, anyway, I guess we'd better just get the hell out then, right? Why was I so certain that I remembered there being a fusion core? Well, damn. Well, mission failed. We'll get another fusion core next time then. Pobrecita. When they landed on Plymouth Rock landed on them. Plymouth Rock would land on them. Yeah, the mole rat cave, and I'm pretty sure I missed one in the underground part of Concord, the basement part of Concord, the underground sewer basement thing of Concord. I'm pretty sure I missed one in there too. When they landed on Plymouth Rock. Survival's very slow. I've been going very slow. You know, it's not the first time I tried Fallout 4 on survival. Now I completely beat Skyrim on legendary survival difficulty. But I tried Fallout 4 survival's the most brutal survival difficulty that Bethesda's put in one of their games. I tried survival difficulty in Fallout 4 one time before, and I kind of got stuck in I got stuck in like the middle of Boston, and I didn't really have any way to do much more. I didn't really have any way to progress because I was kind of just stuck there, you know. So before I even make it to Boston, I'm kind of trying to I'm kind of trying to buff up a little bit before I even try to go to Boston, to make sure I'm more survivable now. Landed on Plymouth Rock would land on them. What's decreasing my strength so much? Codsworth.
Hey.
Something you need, Mum? Right then.
Bling Bang Born. Codsworth, you can hold some stuff for me. I'm really glad that I have Codsworth. I believe he's gonna be... Oh,
Hey.
damn it.
Can I be of...
I believe Codsworth is gonna be a very valuable asset on survival difficulty. Also, I didn't have a companion. I was in the middle of Diamond City, and Nick Valentine sucks. Nick Valentine sucks on survival difficulty.
service?
Yeah. I think you can get addicted to Radix and Radaway, can't you? Am I wrong about that? Ain't there one fusion core down here that I'm missing?
Judging by my navigational sensors, we're now directly beneath Concord.
I guess I'm wrong about that. I guess there's not. There's not, is there? Yeah. Well, like Radix, Radaway, and Stimpaks all make you thirsty. You know, it's survival. Fallout 4 survival mode's quite a bit more difficult than Skyrim's. Quite a bit. New Vegas's survival mode's the most tamest by comparison, mostly because they still let you fast travel. When they landed on Plymouth Rock would land on them. And they Radix and Radaway also makes it decreases your immunity for a little bit, so you can get sick easier. I would like for Trash Can Carla to come by so I could sell her some ammo that I'm not gonna use. I guess for a while there until we, oh yeah, behind Red Rocket, yeah. Dog meat kind of sucks on survival too. Codsworth's been much better than both of them. Nick Valentine absolutely sucked, and Dog meat sucks on survival difficulty. Just on survival difficulty. Fusion core.
Rubbish.
Yeah, rubbish, but we're taking it anyway. Alright. Fusion core. And also we can get a decent little bit of meat too. Oh Lord. Well, now there we go. This is what we're after. But I think this one's only half full, ain't it?
Picking up hostile life. Like a little dust up to get the oil flowing, eh?
Find illness. Antibiotics. I do have antibiotics, though. I have 2 antibiotics. Great. And those make you thirsty, too. Pretty much like the bad downside of everything makes you thirsty, so you gotta make sure you have water. You always have to make sure you got water on you. Literally nearly everything makes you thirsty. Well, hopefully, I got some like more water that's built up at Sanctuary. I should take Sunshine Titans co-op too. That would be Sunshine Titans co-op will be pretty good to take too. Girded leather chest piece is a little bit better. Plymouth Rock would land on me. What exactly does brain fungus do? Is that it? It's just a food item, nothing else really. Well, back to Sanctuary. Hopefully we got some more water stockpiled at Sanctuary. Like, the thing is, I wanna take settlements, but I don't necessarily want to start populating them yet. Because once you start populating them, you're gonna have to defend them, and that's gonna be very, very, very annoying. Right now, I'm not prepared to do that right now. Drop off our stuff up there at Sanctuary. But basically, I guess we're just gonna, yeah, we need to sleep too. But basically, just clearing out all of this noob stuff up until, we'll stay in the level 5 area till like level 9 or 10, and then stay in the 5 to 10 area till like level 15 or 20. You know, clear out all the 5. This is about 0 to, this area right here is about level 0 to 5. This kind of strip right here, this sort of strip right here is about 5 to 10, and so on and so forth. Which some of Boston is level 5 to 10 too. There's pretty good stretches of Boston that's level 5 to 10 too. The level 5 to 10 zone extends into places in the Boston too. But a lot of Boston's 10 to 15. We could move the cooking pot over to the other one too. We can consolidate everything. Let's consolidate everything into one area. Anything goes. Have we got to the point to where we can make vegetable soup yet? No. Probably dump some of this ammo off just for right now. One, okay, that's a fully charged fusion core at least. The one in that's my only one right now. So there's that. We could drop these we could put these fusion cells away for right now. Okay. And we got some purified water. Amazing.
Hey.
Now, Codsworth, I'm going to get all that junk I gave you, too. Yeah. Lost my light. Toss and turn, can't sleep at night. Okay. Well, I'm getting like I'd like for Trash Can Carla to come by so I could sell her those 38s, because I'm probably not going to use them 38s ever. This does hydrate me, don't it? Yeah, I guess so. You're probably right about that. You're probably right about that. You know, it's well done for a creation, but you can tell it wasn't part of the base game. You know? You can tell it's not part of the base game, but it's still well done, but it's not part of the base game, and you can tell it. You basically have to get like a full night's sleep so you don't completely. So you don't like crash out. Like if you crash out a little bit, you crash out worse later, I think, if you only sleep like an hour. Alright. And I guess me sleeping on mattresses on the floor was what was making me suppressed immune system, right? Suppressed immunity. That's probably that sleeping on the floor was doing that, right? I'm gonna guess. Now I guess we'll try to clear out over in this general area. Nice and slow. Hopefully eventually clear out like if we could clear out like most of this stuff before even going into Boston, that would be amazing. Pretty much clear out everything north of Boston before even going into Boston. Is kind of like my main goal. And the food ration, the Boston food stockpile, the food ration stockpile. Oh Lord. Is everybody still alive, Codsworth? We're awake, we're alive, and you know what we believe inside.
What's all this then? Motherfucker!
Bling bang born. Well, I'm glad that I know that now, though. Basically, don't sleep on that unless you really, really need to. Oh, Juliana. To mean. A damn vampire. Alright. Lost my mind. Sleep at night. Once you know what? We could clear that out, but just not turn the quest in. Because I really don't want to have to defend Abernathy Farms right now. Alright, Codsworth. I'm gonna let you take care of that before I use any of my ammo. Oh Lord. Honestly, I think Codsworth is absolutely getting it, ain't he? And we can once we do some of Automatron DLC, we can make him even more overpowered, can't we? Oh damn! Oh damn! Why can't I remember what VATS is? Q. Okay, that's the favorites button. No wonder I can't remember it. Alright. Oh Lord. Okay. Codsworth absolutely gets it. I can't wait to upgrade him. We should, once we do a little bit of the Automatron DLC, then we'll be able to upgrade him, and then he'll basically just play the game for me. I can already see it. I can really already see it. Codsworth will literally just play the game for me once I upgrade him. He's upgraded. Don't we want to taste? You know what? I'm gonna sleep there. I know I shouldn't, but I'm going to. I know I shouldn't, but I'm going to, because I don't want to have to walk all the way over here again. It is. It's a little kind of hard. All this time together. Well, Codsworth, come on. You're going to be playing the game for the most part for me. Okay, Codsworth? Lost my mind. Toss and turn, I can't sleep at night.
If I may, something about this place looks a tad unsafe.
Yeah, just a little bit. Health and safety codes.
too tight.
I think you get the pass key for that, don't you?
Find him and kill him! I dare say I'm slightly disappointed.
Gonna get rid of that leather right arm. Get rid of that raider stuff. It's a little bit better. You know, I actually cleared out Fort Hagen all right. I just killed Kellogg with the Fat Man.
Oh my, the dust! Ah man, come back! I was having fun! Come out and
Have fun with Codsworth. Go down there, Codsworth. Have fun with him. Tanoshina, Shiken, Monani Monai. Oh damn, Codsworth has a flamethrower too. I didn't even realize that. Oh lord. Oh lord. Codsworth, can you handle that for me, Codsworth? I hope you can. I hope you can, Codsworth. I hope you can. Well, if we can lure Ak up here. I think Codsworth already about took Ak off of half health already, I think.
you call this a fight?
Lost him.
I never leave a task unfinished. I'll
Don't
find
quit,
you
do ya?
eventually.
Good damn it! Alright. This game is really fun. On survival difficulty, okay? This game's very fun on survival difficulty. Alright, let's just focus on clearing it out for right now. We'll clear out the enemies. We'll clear out the items later.
My name, something about this place looks a tad unsafe.
It don't pass the health and safety. Probably not.
This is gonna be fun.
Just kill him. Think anything good?
And there's a fusion core in here too, hell yeah. If I can manage to clear it out, that is.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
I don't start talking crazy.
Who? End of the line.
Let's oofen go. Oofimer Winkus. It's okay, I don't understand either.
Nice.
Picking up hostile.
Damn it! Where did he even come from? All right. This game's very fun on survival difficulty. I'm really glad that I get to play this on survival difficulty. Very fun. Tano shina, tano shina. Shiken monani monai, narahada ne. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna go the other direction now, right? Let's try the other direction. Maybe we'll have a little bit better luck, because maybe I'll see a little bit better. Maybe I'll see what's going on a little bit better. I know we won't have the high ground advantage, but maybe we'll see a little bit better. Okay, get that one. Okay. Where did that come from? Hey, Codsworth, go get him. Oh, Lord. Go, Codsworth, go. Damn it. What are you doing, Codsworth? Go. I'm, mildly infuriated. Mildly infuriated. I'm mildly infuriated. Okay. I'm just mildly infuriated, okay? Well... Could we go to Sanctuary? No, I think we can do this. I think we can do this without getting the power armor. I don't know though. Akak like obliterates me in like a millisecond. Akak. Okay. I don't know, it'd be really cool if you would go down there and do a little bit of something, Codsworth. You know, you were getting those feral ghouls and stuff pretty good.
This shouldn't take long.
Codsworth.
This level of darkness entirely unnecessary. Years ago, I never would have thought this level of lust possible.
Damn. Alright. Okay, now if you could do that to Akak. If you could burn Akak up, that would be amazing. Oh Lord. We're going back and getting the power armor, ain't we? Yeah, I would say so. Gonna have to go back and get the power armor. It's just what's gonna have to happen. Okay, yeah, it's what's gonna have to happen. At least there's another fusion core in there. At least. And I already have the one more level up and we could get the other one to that so they last 25 so they could last 50% longer, which will be very, very, very useful. Thicket excavation. Maybe we could do this and get another level up for right now. I don't think those textures are quite loaded in, are they? I think them textures are a little oofed, ain't they? Oh Lord. I think the textures are very oofed.
I wonder how the quarry flooded. Rainfall, perhaps? Maybe they dug right into a spring.
Unless you're gonna pitch in here, keep a distance.
Yeah, we'll pitch in just a little bit. I want the other level up. I want the other level up so I can use fusion. So I can use fusion cores a little bit better. Oh my Lord. This is absolutely oofed, ain't it? This is just conspiring against me to make me mildly infuriated at every single corner, every single turn. Every single turn of the wheel is just making me mildly infuriated. Yes. Not other than that. Lol. Lol. Tanoshina, Tanoshina, Shiken Monani Monai. The textures. It's a little textured. It's a little textured. Shiken Monani Monai.
Got it.
Pop revolver pistol. Hey, we may be able to start using that. I think I about have enough 45 ammo. Well, I have more 40. Well, I think that's all my 45, ain't it? I better not use that yet. Better keep using the 10 mil for a while. Tanoshina. Well, I could pull out the pop. I could pull out the pop revolver on Akak. Well, if I survive. That is. I think we're gonna have to. I think we're just gonna have to get the old power armor out on Akak, ain't we? Yes.
Nice.
Alright, yeah, I'm about helping you out. Hopefully, that's still very glitched out.
Looking to earn some caps?
What you should be looking at is trying to fix them textures behind you.
I could probably help. For a few caps extra.
I was gonna give you something anyway. 75 caps for your time?
How about a little bit
Not
better?
sure if I'm up for it. A couple more caps might change my mind, though.
Not gonna make this easy, are you? Alright, 100 caps then.
Yeah, that's good enough, I guess. I don't want to push any further. I can
What do you
help.
need help with?
The pump isn't in top shape, but it should at least start.
Pull the heart plug out. Pull the heart plug out.
Think you could fix them? The leaks will be underwater. Look for bubbles, and you should find them.
Bubbles. Well, Mr. Bubbles. Huh? Okay.
I wonder how the quarry flooded. Rainfall, perhaps? Or maybe they dug... I wonder how the quarry flooded. Rainfall, perhaps?
This is oofed. We gotta get away from this place as soon as we gotta finish this and get away from this place as soon as possible, because this is very, very oofed. Oh my lord. I can't see what's going on at all. Mildly infuriating. Oh. There we go. Busted. Okay. Pull the heart plug out. Oh my lord. What is going on? What is going on? This is kinda oofed. This is sorta oofed. Well, the textures messing up is actually what did me in on that. Okay, well, anyway. Again. Again. That made me crazy. Here we go again. Alright.
Maybe if I close off this intake, I can get enough pressure.
Or maybe they dug right into a spring.
Looking to earn some caps?
Yeah.
I could use a
Let's
hand
go
to
again.
I could probably help. For a few caps extra.
I was gonna give you something anyway.
Not sure if I'm up for it. A couple more caps might change.
Not gonna make this easy, are you? Alright.
What do you need help with?
The leaks will be underwater.
Alright, let's go. Let's try this again. Okay. There's one. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Oh my lord. This is just mildly infuriating all around. Like what? Okay, there we go. Damn. All right. The texture glitching out made that way harder than it should have been. Hopefully when we go out and clear this later, it ain't still like that. It looks fairly normal right there until you turn the corner a little bit. I'm not sure why it's glitched out so much. I have some of the Anniversary Edition Creation Club stuff in there, but I don't really have any mods. No mods or anything.
Ah, there it is. That's a ticket. You do the honors. Hit that switch on the end of the pump.
Bling bang born, back to naked. Andiamo, pronto. Oh Lord.
What just happened?
Alright. Mission at least mostly successful, right? Okay, can I get another level up out of that?
What if I redirect the flow through here?
Hey,
My 100 caps. So I can buy like a bottle of water with that 100
I
caps.
still got some tinkering to do on this thing. Shouldn't be too hard now, though. Thanks for pitching in.
Naruhodane, arigato mato, even though I know you're a raider, a bandit, go Raiders, yay.
I wonder how the quarry flooded. Rainfall, perhaps? Or maybe they dug right into a spring?
Okay. Now, can I get... I can't get that till I'm level 14. Well, I guess we'll get locksmith for right now, right? Bling bang born. Yeah, welcome back to Naked. I believe I'm aware. Sean's your son, and he's the leader, and he's an old man. Spoilers. Back to Naked. Welcome, Nerevar. Come, look upon the heart. Look upon the heart. Back to Naked. Look upon the heart. Concord Grape. We're gonna have to go back and get the power armor for that one place, though. Absolutely. Grab your camera, lock on target. Rabbit in the lion's den. Eat your heart out, ain't that right? A Mary Sue with pretty eyes. Eyes. A stupid oof with petty eyes. They color a knife. Okay. Oof. Weesa, weesa, weesa is a weesa, oof, oof. Offer your heart like a drug. Offer your mind like a shot. When you think you're safe with a camera, you're oof. That's like my only. We're just gonna have to. We're just gonna have to get the good old get the good old power armor. That's my only. Hopefully we have enough juice to last the trip there and back. Hopefully.
Let me go.
What's going on? Sense?
Don't come any closer, friend. This doesn't concern
You're the one that looks like a synth.
They're going to kill me.
Shut up.
You look like a damn synth. I look like a synth too. Whatever.
Look, I'm sure we can work this out. No one has to die.
Fat chance. This
Synth lives matter. Let's try to save the synths.
We let this thing go. How long before it comes back with its institute buddies to put us down? Why
It's
the hell would
fine.
we risk that?
He ain't hurt you yet.
You need to let him go. Think about it. If he meant to hurt you, wouldn't he have done it already?
I would never do that. You're my friends.
They got a point, Fred. He's had all the chances in the world to harm us. Maybe we should just let him go.
All right. But if I ever see you again, I'm putting one right.
A gay robot.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Just
Yeah.
get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Saved my life.
Gonna be looking over my shoulder.
The Picket Fence magazine to help out with our crafting a little bit. To help out with our crafting a little bit. I don't think I could handle Saugus Ironworks right now. You know, this is on survival difficulty. I legit do not think I could handle Saugus Ironworks right now. I don't know I couldn't. I'm having trouble with the level 5 area still. I almost know I couldn't handle Saugus Ironworks. But there is another, there is, now that I have expert lockpicking, there is a safe or two I can get. Well, there's that one up there in the church, that safe up there in the church I can get. Yeah, I'm 100% positive I wouldn't be able to take Saugus Ironworks right now. Uh-oh. These are these are grinds. These are those grind caffeine pouches, by the way. I already do have, like, I have the anniversary edition with a lot of Creation Club content already. Or it's something like the anniversary edition. What it I have some of the Creation Club content that increases the amount of stuff that you can craft. So you can build like Dunkin' Donuts and stuff like that.
Nice.
Bling bang born. I'm gonna have to pull out the power armor just to clear out the USAF station, Olivia. Yeah. I'm gonna have to pull out the power armor just to kill Akak. I'd really, really, really like for Trash Can Carla to make her way over to Sanctuary, though. I'd really like that, though. Like, really like that a lot. Eat your heart out, ain't that right? I'm Mary Sue with Brittany, I'm stupid Betty, I'm the color and the... I'll throw your heart like a drum. Each heart I felt like mixing with me, stupid color and I. Ouch. Ow. Ow. Now, Voltigora. Eat your heart out, ain't that right? A Mary Sue with pretty eyes. A stupid oof with petty lies. They color enough. Okay. Grabbing the power armor. Where it's what we're gonna have to do. Well, take a little bit of a rest. I only have one fusion core, though. At least I have one of the perks. The other one would be much better, but I have to wait till level 14 for that. You can use that stuff for, well, you need the perks to craft medicine with that stuff. Uh-oh. Did I make more mistakes? Maybe. I don't know. I guess you really can't really have a shortage of water. Because if you're going to be using stim packs, then you're going to be thirsty all the damn time. Well, I guess we're getting the old power armor out, ain't we? Hopefully we can get over there. Well, at least we have 25% longer lasting fusion core at least. Oh, I've not. I better repower this up. Hopefully I have enough. Bling bang born. There we go. Now Codsworth. You think we can do it now, Codsworth? You think we can get it now, Codsworth? Not a other name? Oh, your heart like a drum. I think this is deeper than I thought. Maybe. Disrespectful. Alright. Uh-oh. You made a mistake. Okay. I think that's going to significantly help out, though. Well, if only I have enough fusion cores just to get it inside of Boston, then I could buy a few fusion cores while I'm there. Snubnose 44.
Rubbish.
Eat your heart out, ain't that right? I'm myself. Stupid oof with penny on the collar. Alright. This damn survival difficulty, well. Look, oof. That looks, terrible. Alright, hope, well, anyway. This is part of the, that's part of Automatron. Let's not deal with that right now. Oh Lord. Uh-oh, found you, yeah. Withdrawal. My doctors can't explain my withdrawal or my pain. Oh no. Feeling quite hungry. Oh, we were going in the complete wrong direction. No darkness can explain. Well, at least we're gonna get another fusion core out of this. So, that's the good part of it. Bling bang born. Happy. Yay. Beep boop bop bop. Boo boo bop. Yeah, let's get out there and sleep. Just for 1 hour, though. You know, I think it would be worthwhile to invest in the medicine perks, wouldn't it? All right, Codsworth, come on. You know, I have a lot of chems, but I'm kind of afraid to use them because I think I have some addictol, but I think that only temporarily relieves addiction, don't it? No, I don't have any addictol. All right. So pretty much I have no way to do anything.
Mum, do
if I get addicted, so it would be best to not get addicted right now. Not a other name. Bling bang born. Puffamer Winkus. Puffbart von Uliche. Can't handle it.
What's all this?
Okay, great, amazing. You did it! Yay, Becca did it! I just had to grab that damn power armor, but we did it. Yay, I feel like that was a little bit of cheating though. Okay. A little bit. But I guess we had to. We had to do what we had to do. Becca had to do what she had to do, damn it. Alright, I guess we should get out and explore around a little bit, or... Oh lord! I didn't kill Akak. I thought I'd killed Akak. I didn't get Akak. Wow. Uh-oh, I made a mistake. Indeed, not a other name. Well, again. Hilarious. Okay. Very hilarious indeed. Can't help it. Guess it's a habit. Guess it's for fun. It's just what I do. Come on now, don't you get nervous. All the people say, unbelievable. It'll hit you before you know it, baby. Alright, clear. Yatta. Now, if we can manage to get off a crit on Akak, that would be great. Uh-oh, let's make sure we get Akak before we get out of the power armor this time, though. You know... What the oof?
Get some, motherfucker!
Oh, Lord. Okay, damn. Alright. Now. Let's get out and clear it out so I don't waste any of my fusion core juice. Don't want to waste any of my fusion core battery. No. We're not gonna deal with taking that back for right now. I don't want any more settlements that need to be defended, because that's going to be very annoying. That's going to be super annoying for right now.
200 years ago,
Maybe if I had a decent stock of fusion cores, then it wouldn't be, but... You really, really, really don't want to forget your power armor. No, no. Uh-oh. Oh, you should have known better. Okay, that went much smoother. Yeah, it sets off my cleaning sensors too. If somebody would grab a broom and just sweep some like old pieces of trash and paper and stuff like that up, it would be much better. It would be significantly better. Uh-oh. You made a mistake. Uh-oh. You should have known better. Then to mess with me harder.
Sweet.
Bling bang born. Uh-oh. You oofed.
Impressive. Well, it's no General Atomics back in the day, but still, not too shabby.
Back in the day, Codsworth. Back in the day.
If only so much technology.
We'll be alright, Codsworth.
Civilization may not have followed. So
Civilization will stay right here. Oh Lord, I thought I tripped something there for a second. I guess we're alright.
200 years ago, I never would have thought this level of
200 years without somebody to serve. Yeah. Anyway. $200.
Got it.
Codsworth, can you kill them damn roaches? I don't want to use any of my ammunition on roaches. Wait, what was that? What was that? Wound and laser musket? That sucks.
Hey,
can I be
You can carry this laser musket for right now. That sucks. I don't want no damn laser musket.
what's all peekaboo?
Well, the army helmet's a little bit better than the gas mask. Yeah, it has better physical damage resist than the gas mask.
Oh my, the dust.
Good enough. When we landed on Plymouth Rock would land on them. Think you got from those docks. Just think of those shots you got from those dogs. Huh? Anything goes.
Yes.
I think didn't some sort of creation club, or didn't they add in some sort of other weapon besides the minigun that uses 5mm? Seems like it. I don't know. I might be misremembering that though. Well, now we have 2 fusion cores in case we really need to go back and get the fusion core, or get the damn power armor in case we really need it. When at all possible, I do not want to waste any fusion core juice. When at all possible. Anything goes. Caffeinated. Refreshment. I think I'll open up a Nuka-Cola too, actually. Anything goes. A Nuka-Cola. Doctor said I can't drink liquor no more, but I don't know. It depends on your health issues. You might not be able to drink Nuka-Cola either, depending on your health issues. I like Nuka-Cola though. A lot of people like Nuka-Cola. That's why it's so popular. Wir all leben in Amerika. Winketanz wird will ich führen. Ja dann. Yeah, Codsworth, it does. Mildly infuriating OCD sensors is what it sets off, Codsworth. Oh, at least we got a fusion core out of that. Anything goes. Just think of those shots you got from those dots. Now let's try to not oof on the way back. Well, I probably should sleep on that sleeping bag. I know I may get sick and get a disease, but whatever. If I had more fusion cores, I wouldn't worry about it as much. It's about the damn fusion cores, ain't it? And keeping your power armor on. You gotta have enough batteries to keep the power armor on. If you ain't got the batteries to keep your power armor on, then, yeah. A lot weaker, ain't it? Whole lot weaker. It'll be a lot better once I get the, level 14, I get the other perk. I get the other perk 50% longer. 50% longer fusion core life. I'm not looking forward to how glitched up inside the city might be. If the thicket excavations were that glitched out and wonky, I'm not looking forward to the city at all. Yeah. What is this? I don't think I've ever saw these buildings before. Oh, that's up on... Okay. Good morning. Yay. Mildly... look, come, Nerevar. Look upon the heart. Ishvata deine Befehle. Narahadane. How goes the travels? Very mildly infuriating. Very mildly infuriating. Mildly infuriating. Very mildly infuriating. Always true to Kazar. Well, at least I have a Nuka-Cola. Doctor said we can't drink liquor no more. So we'll go with the Nuka-Cola. Mildly infuriated. Mildly infuriated all around. Yeah. Well, mild to let's say mild to moderately infuriated, because I think all Bethesda games are kind of mildly infuriating just because of bugs and glitches. I think the survival difficulty of Fallout 4 takes it to moderately infuriating. It upgrades it to moderately infuriating, and it's very... The Fallout 4 survival difficulty is the most brutal survival difficulty in a Bethesda game by far. It's kinda ridiculous. Thank you, Todd. Very cool. Anyway, yeah, the Nuka-Cola is alright though. I like Nuka-Cola. Yeah, it wouldn't be nearly as bad if I had enough fusion cores. If only I could get my hands on some more fusion cores, then it would be better. I'd like to be able to get to level 14, so I could get the other fusion core perk, and then if we could get another fusion core too. If we could get our hands on another fusion core too. Like, I just started, like, I started this playthrough last, a few days ago, and this is all I have. Like, we're going very slowly. I could get some. I could clear out Sunshine Titans co-op too. Yeah. I imagine that the perks to let you make medicine and stuff like that, like the alchemy perks, the chemistry perks to make stuff from the stuff that you pick up. I imagine those would be very useful, extremely useful. Mostly for me, though, is I'm wanting to get my hands on fusion cores. That's mostly what it is for me. I think it would be much... And Codsworth's been a very good companion so far. Codsworth's been a very good companion. And... but you could drop off some of this ammo too. Mini nukes weigh 12 pounds. Damn. Anything goes. Ghoulification. I don't think I have enough endurance for that though. I think that's an endurance perk, which I don't have hardly any endurance. I think I only gave myself like 3 endurance because I'll be honest, I kind of built myself like I would, like charisma and intelligence to make settlement building better. I don't know. I guess I should. I'm pretty sure that's an endurance perk, ain't it? I know the one you're talking about. Maybe I'll get lucky and it ain't an endurance one. I'm almost ghoulish, yeah. Sure, you're still human. Radiation allergy. Yeah, it's non-endurance. It's an endurance, which I don't have. I don't have hardly any endurance. I only have. Damn, I have 1 endurance. Okay, I have 1 endurance. Yeah, that ain't helping my survivability at all, is it? Because this is how I normally play. This is how I normally play Fallout 4. You know, I have high charisma and high intelligence, so I can so I can unlock all the crafting perks and all the settlement perks and everything. You know, I have just enough strength to get armor. Have just enough perception for locksmithing. Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. But I guess I'm gonna have to. I guess I'm gonna have to build around fusion cores because I'm not. I'm so squishy. I have no survivability outside of power armor. It's very infuriating. Have an infuriatingly, damn it, infuriatingly squishy. Super squishy.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company right now.
Quite a bit harder. You know, quite a good deal harder than Fallout 4's or Skyrim's survival difficulty. Well, I guess it's yeah. I attempted a stealth build the last time. It didn't go very well. I thought it was gonna go well, but you know, if stealth, they nerfed stealth, they nerfed stealth a lot in Fallout 4. It's super overpowered in Skyrim. Pobre. Pobrecita. Maybe I'm like I kinda want to go back, but I don't know though. I've already spent too much time. You know, my sunk cost fallacy. Sunk cost fallacy. I've already spent too much time with this character. I'm not gonna go back and make an endurance build. I'm good. Probably endurance. Probably for probably the best for survival would be endurance and intelligence. Probably.
Are you certain?
From the from the way things are seeming so far, it would be endurance and intelligence.
What can I do?
Yeah. Well, at least I have a good. At least I have one settlement that produces water and food, so I'm good on that. And we have Codswell. I guess we should build a legendary crate. Muskets suck. I never use muskets. I don't know about you, but I never use muskets ever. It's time to make a locker for the legendary a legendary gear locker. Alright. Alright, Codsworth. I got a
Something you need, Mom?
wounding. Targets bleed for 25 points of additional damage. Watch the that one fire additional shot. That one legendary effect where you fire an additional shot each time you fire, and the unlimited, like where you don't have to reload and you fire an additional shot. Those two are really good. Yeah. I don't have any way to deal with I don't have any way to deal with the effects of addiction quite yet though. I'm still pretty I'm still doing the I guess what you'd call, I'm still in the setup phase. I've still not really got the setup really concluded yet, you know. Jet. Poor Mama Murphy. Well, At least have a good amount of what. Like the last time, I was always hurting for water. The last time I attempted Fallout 4 survival, I was always hurting for water. I was spending a bunch of caps to buy water. I'm glad that I'm kind of like taking some time to clear out the surrounding areas around Sanctuary first, even if it takes a long time. I should get Sunshine Titans co-op too. I should get that unlocked as a place to sleep too. I really don't want any more locations with people right now, because defending them will be really annoying. Very, very annoying. Yeah. The setup, the setup, the setup for a Skyrim Legendary Survival run, the setup takes like 3 streams, I guess, depending on like if you're gonna stream for like 4, 6, or 8 hours. The setup, just the setup for a Legendary Survival run in Skyrim takes like 20 or 30 hours. Just the setup of it, you know. And I'm going to assume this is about the same way. It's actually more brutal, you know. It's more brutal than Skyrim's survival. Like the Fallout 4 survival difficulty basically is legendary difficulty also by default. But I'm going to get Sunshine Titans co-op. Alright, Codsworth, you coming? Clear some ghouls out of Sunshine Titans co-op. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you made a mistake. Uh-oh, you should have known better. Yeah. You know, I remember... I remember like my first playthrough or two of Fallout 4. I remember having like 80 or 90 fusion cores, and I wore power armor the whole time, and I had like 80 or 90 fusion cores saved up. Oh my lord. Ben, thank you, Ben. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for subbing. Ich bin so fluffy, ne. Thank you for subbing. Extra, no fica de fora dessa. But I remember, like, even though I used power armor all the time, I still somehow managed to have like 80 or 90 built up. You can't have too many in your inventory on legendary or on survival difficulty, because they weigh 4 pounds apiece. But we're gonna get Sunshine Titans co-op. We're gonna get another place to sleep unlocked. Arigato mato. Arigato mato. Come, Nervar, look upon the heart. These are Grimes caffeine pouches, by the way. Yeah. I don't know how I managed, and I remember the first playthrough of Fallout 4 that I did. I meant to do a heavy weapons build, like using miniguns, but the minigun ammo, you burn through the minigun ammo so fast, so I never used it, and I ended up being a strength. I ended up being a melee power armor build, and even though I literally wore around power armor all the time, I somehow hoarded up so many, and I don't know how I managed to do it. I guess they spawn a lot more frequently on normal difficulty and lower.
Oh boy, you may want to keep your distance.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. It's just, well, I think I ate a bad can of meat. Okay.
Uh-oh, you made a
Maybe it was
mistake.
3 cans. Seemed pretty tasty at first, but now it's got my guts all in a twist. And, well...
Well, I know where it's at. The meat packing plant. It's because it's dead radiated ghoul people. It's ghoul meat.
Here, have the rest of it. I'm never touching
I don't want that.
Assuming I live through the day. Ugh. And if you happen to see that Lukowski, tell him I hope he dies in a goddamn fire. Ugh. God. Sorry.
It's ghoul
Better
meat.
if you get going. If it's anything like last time, it's about to get kind of messy.
Uh-oh. Made a mistake. Sunshine Times Co-op is right over there, ain't it? Now, that one sounds really good. What's it called? Sim Settlements. That one sounds really cool. That one sounds like the type of mod that I would really enjoy. But also, it may be cheating for survival, for legendary survival, or for survival. It may be cheating a little bit. But that one, Sim Settlements, I have to remember that. I'm like, you already told me about that one, or somebody already told me about that one. I think you told me about that one. But that one sounds like I would greatly enjoy that. Where is Sunshine Titans Co-op at? You know, the funny thing is, like, you kind of remember where a lot of this stuff is until you don't anymore. Like I said, I used to, I don't know what happened to my Fallout 4 guidebook. I used to have a guidebook for Fallout 4. I have no clue what happened to it. I still have my Skyrim one. I still have my original Skyrim one from well over a decade ago. No clue what happened to my Fallout 4 one with all of the with all the area maps in them. You know, I've played Fallout 4 enough to where, like, I know the kind of general areas where things are at, but like, I'm kind of reminded that I only know, like, the general areas of where things are at, though. Yeah. No, I don't have that. That would be cool. I have a whole I have a whole like bookshelf right over there of guidebooks that I got years ago when I was in high school, like when I was in middle school and high school. I got a whole bookshelf of guidebooks over there, like Halo 3. Most of them are from when I was in high school, like Saints Row, Halo 3, and stuff like that. Yeah, I had the crystal version. No, wait, that was my friend's. I borrowed it. I had the gold, silver, and crystal guidebook. I remember. I remember for very briefly. Very briefly, when I had the Pokemon Crystal guidebook, I felt like I was a wizard that knew. I felt like I was omnipotent, and I had like all. I had like all-encompassing, omnipotent amounts of knowledge because it showed you like the guidebook showed you like the schedules in order to unlock everything and everything. I felt like a badass with the Pokemon Crystal guidebook. You know, back in those days, back in the good old days, in the good old days. Yeah, I am the Pokemon Master. I have the guidebook. That's what it felt like, you know. Whoever in the friend group had the Pokemon guidebook was the Pokemon Master. Whoever in the friend group had the Pokemon guidebook was like the ultimate Giga Chad, you know. And whoever had the Game Shark, whoever had the Game Shark that plugged into the Game Boy. Who had the Game Shark and who had the Pokemon guidebook? If you had the Pokemon guidebook and the Game Shark, you were a Giga Chad. You know? You were an absolute Giga Chad if you had the Pokemon guidebook and Game Shark. I used to have a Game Shark. I don't know what happened to my Game Shark. Yeah, I don't know what. Hey, you know, I had a pretty good friend. You know, I have to say, Pokemon trading wise, I had a pretty good friend. Pokemon trading wise, cause he duped all of his legendaries and traded me all of his duped legendaries. I had a full roster of legendary Pokemon because of him duping them. In in Game Boy, on the Game Boy versions, you had the glitch where if you turned it off right as the PC was saving, it would dupe the Pokemon that you were transferring. He duped all of his legendary Pokemon and traded me all his dupe. I had a full roster of legendary Pokemon. I felt like a Giga Chad too. Pretty amazing, you know, like rad, like sick, you know, like totally amazing. I don't have I don't have the newest versions of Pokemon. What's the newest ones that they came out with? I mean, I like the one with the one in Spain. I have those. I had the ones in Spain, but there's a new generation out now. I don't have those yet. I don't have a Switch 2 yet either. I'll be honest, I don't have much of an incentive to get a Switch 2. If I do get a Switch 2, it'll be to play newer Pokemon. It'll be to play the newer Pokemons. Yeah, with the PC box, you had to turn it off. You had to turn it off and back on again, right as it was saving, right as it was transferring and saving. You had to turn it off and back on again. It was actually pretty easy to do. Yeah. Well, when Gen 10 comes out, that'll probably be my incentive to get a Switch 2. Other than that, I probably don't care about the Switch 2. When Gen 10 comes out, I'll probably get the Switch 2. I played the ones in Spain though, like both of the editions in Spain. I like the ones in Spain pretty good. I'm the type of person who I didn't. Crystal was the last ones I played, and then I started playing them again as an adult. You know, I'm a bit of a Giga Chad. I know. I started playing Pokemon again as an adult. I quit playing it as a kid, mostly because I didn't have the newer Game Boys to play the newer versions on. That's most of why I quit playing Pokemon. Well, all through middle school and all through high school, when I would play Pokemon, I would just dig out my old Game Boy Advance with Crystal on it. But yeah, I started playing Pokemon again as an adult. Okay, I'm a bit of a Chad. I know. Contain yourselves. Okay, ladies, contain yourselves. I'm a bit of a Chad. I started playing Pokemon again as an adult. I know. Simply irresistible. Yeah. Okay. Nuka-Cola. Okay. I guess the doctor said I can't drink no more liquor no more. We gotta stick with the Nuka-Cola. I know I'm close to Sunshine Titans co-op. I know I'm close. Excelente. Muy excelente. Naruhodo. I really should just pull a map out somewhere. Excellent. I'm exactly the same way. I bought a Switch as an adult and started playing Pokemon again when I bought a Switch as an adult. You know, I got a soy boy. I was walking around as a Switch soy boy for a while. I think I already told this. I'm pretty sure I'd already told this story before. But there was a while there where I was going around everywhere with a Switch, playing Skyrim. I pretty much had my Switch with me everywhere playing Skyrim on the Switch version because I had a little while there where I didn't have any I didn't have any computer or any other way to play any other game. So there was a while there where I was a massive Switch soy boy with a Switch with me everywhere I went. Yeah, I got into Pokemon again as an adult too. Okay. When I got the Switch. Why do I know where Sunshine Titans Co-op is, but I don't know where it's at? I know I'm close. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I'm gonna get oofed, ain't I? Oh Lord. Good Lord. How far did we go back? How far did we go back? Okay, great, amazing. Great, amazing, yay. Yeah, alright. I don't think we need that much food items on us, do we? I think we can put some of these food items away. Jaketa, ahaha, mimu kawa, nice try, noob, lol, gay. Okay. We can, we can drop off some of these food items for right now. Definitely not dropping off any of the, now the squirrel, if only I had more squirrel and iguanas on sticks, because those don't weigh a lot. Okay, let's go again. Let's try this again, shall we? Okay. Hey, you know, at least you don't have to actually, like back in the day when you had to have the link cable. At least you can kind of just sit beside each other and nobody really knows 100% what's going on. It ain't like back in the day where you had to have the link cable. If you were sitting beside each other and you had the link cable connecting with each other, then everybody knew what was going on there. You know, not a other name. All right, let's try this again. Where is Sunshine Titans Co-op at? Why can't I remember? It's right there, ain't it?
Are you sure there isn't someone more?
It's probably mildly hilarious, watching me take those caffeine pouches in and out of my mouth the entire time. Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. If we just keep going this direction, we will eventually find it, won't we? Sunshine Titans Co-op will be very useful to have unlocked. And also to be building a alright, watch me building a water pump there. Unlock Sunshine Tides co-op. Don't get any don't populate it with any settlers. But still build a water pump there. The nicotine pouches, like anything with the nicotine pouches, any more than like 2 milligrams is too strong for me. I guess because I'm not really a smoker, so I can't hardly handle anything more than 2 milligrams. Anything more than 2 milligrams makes me too dizzy and kind of sick at my stomach. But I do quite enjoy the caffeine pouches, though. I think a lot of people do. You know, they have to lock them up at Walmart because kids steal them a lot. So I think a lot of people like them. Oh Lord. Jaketa ahaha mimukawa nas try zako zako. Bling bang born. Crawl out through the fallout, baby, when they drop that bomb. While those ICBMs keep us free. When you hear me call out, baby, kick the wall out. Why don't you crawl out through the fallout back to me? Crawl through the fallout, baby. You know what I mean. Crawl out through the fallout, darling, because they said this bomb was clean. When your white count's getting higher, hurry, don't delay. I'll hold you close and kiss those radiation burns away. I don't think they know what they're getting into with wanting to try something just because of the flavor. They're basically just giving themselves that they should try just they should try the kind with no nicotine in it. If they want to taste it just for the flavor, they should try the kind with no nicotine in it. I guess you live and learn. It's not fun getting addicted to stuff, is it? No. No, volta agora. Now, Sunshine Titans Co-op. I think we're pretty close now, ain't we? This is are these gunners?
Better not be here to waste our time.
Hi.
Back off.
I'm not a threat.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna try anything.
Oh, sure. That's what they all say.
Yeah.
Pulling a gun.
You gotta live and learn, you know? You gotta live and learn. Alright. Okay, we can't search the back of that then. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like it, even just a second of the radio being on gets copyright striked. Like, okay, here's Sunshine Titans Co-op. Damn. Okay. But yeah, Fallout 4, the Fallout 4 radio, as much as I would like to have the Fallout 4 radio blaring, not very conducive, not very conducive to not being copyright striked. You will immediately get copyright striked if you have the radio on even a little bit. Oh Lord. Pop bolt action pistol. 50% more limb. That's not that great. It's not horrible, but it's not that great either. I can't wait to clear this one out either. If only that Fallout 4 sim settlements, that sounds like a really good mod though. Like over time they just repair like this garbage right here. Like, hey, does anybody have some cinder blocks we could set that up on? You know? Hurry, don't delay. Deadeye Pop Auto Pistol. Time slows down. That one's pretty good. That one's alright. That one's a lot better if it's a sniper rifle. That's a really good effect on a sniper rifle. When your white count's getting higher, hurry, don't delay. I'll hold you close and kiss those radiation burns away. Crawl out to the fallout, baby. Crawl out to the fallout, darling. You know what I mean. Groovy indeed, not other name. While those eyes in the ends keep us free. When you hear me call out. Oh Lord, baby, kick the wall out. Oh my Lord, I'm not gonna get killed by a damn normal ass ghoul. Codsworth, help. Yeah, that sounds really good. That sounds like my kind of mod. If I was gonna be using mods, that sounds like absolutely one that I would enjoy the hell out of. That one sounds great. That mod sounds really great. Would it be better to use the laundered loungewear? Can I wear the laundered? No, I can't wear it under. Yeah. Can't wear it under it. Otherwise, I would for the agility boost. Uniband bass bows. Yeah, that one sounds really good. If I have to, that'll probably kind of like how my favorite kind of Skyrim mods are like expansion mods for the towns and settlements. That sounds like that sounds like a Fallout 4 mod. That'll probably be the first Fallout 4 mod that I download. Sim settlements. That sounds like a really good mod. That I most certainly will try out. When you hear me call out, baby, kick the wall out. Why don't you crawl out to the fallout back to me? Well, there's some more antibiotics at like army fatigues. I know we can wear them. We can get rid of the raider leathers. Absolutely. Now we're looking a lot more presentable, you know. Looking much more presentable than we were in our, we have our uniform on. Yay. We have our uniform on now.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
And this is the last one to clear out, and then we'll be able to have one more settlement. Alright. Bling bang morn. Alright. High capacity 10 mil pistol. That sounds like a little bit of an upgrade. Did we get a little bit of a pistol upgrade for us? Did we? I think we did. High capacity 10 mil. Bling bang born, yay. Yeah, you're inspiring me to try it. It sounds really good. It sounds like it would make it sounds like I'm the type of person I already like the settlement building pretty good. The settlement building's one of the main things that keeps me interested in Fallout 4. That sounds like it would make it much more enjoyable. Alright. Now I think it's about time to get to clearing out Sunshine Titan's co-op. Far out indeed, it is time to clear the junk out of this place too. Groovy indeed. Yeah. If only we could get rid of the damn, like, the gold bodies respawn. That's so mildly infuriating. Just clear it all out. Except for the beds. We don't want to get rid of the beds. While those I see breathe, keep us singing. Well, watch me dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Like this right here, like just if they patch this little stuff like that up too, that would be so like oddly satisfying. Wouldn't be oddly satisfying, it would be very satisfying. Let's dance the night away. Bourbon. Oh God. So far where I'm kinda new with the survival difficulty on this game, survival difficulty is enough for me for right now. I'm not ready for anything that makes survival difficulty even harder. You know? That's still pretty cool too, though. That's good enough, you know. That's still pretty cool. I'll definitely have to look into it. It sounds very cool. Oh.
Bingo.
Well, that's definitely going to be really good for survival mode. We're into it. Okay, wait, what? Oh. Nuka-Cola. Groovy baby Nuka-Cola. Still gotta clear. Okay, we can clear this out real quick too. Yeah, it still sounds pretty cool though. Not a other name. Under my umbrella. Ella. Under my umbrella. Ella. Oh, baby, it's raining. Oh, well, alright. Amazing. It's magic. Eu tô fazendo uma mágica. Eu tô fazendo... Anyway. Tô fazendo uma mágica. Not a other name. It's magic. Let's not try to explain it any further. It's just magic. Absolutely. Hey, you want to see something really interesting? There's a floating lantern right over there. Okay. Codsworth, are you glitched out? Codsworth, are you glitched out? You good? Okay.
Naughty word, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
Codsworth's fine. Codsworth not glitched out. Oh, baby. Okay. Any more to clear out in this? Yeah, there's still a little bit. Make sure we have a decent field of view, you know. Make sure we can see our surroundings. And a ghost lantern just hanging there, just chilling out, whatever. Baby, I'm praying on you tonight. Hunt you down, eat you alive. The scrap everything mod. I've heard of that one too. I'm pretty new at mod in Skyrim, even though I've played Skyrim for freaking 12 or 13 years now. I'm still pretty new at mod in Skyrim. So yeah, I'm gonna have a lot to look into. I think I'll enjoy the mods that expand the crafting and expanding the settlements and crafting. I believe I'll enjoy them quite a bit, though. I think it'll increase my enjoyment of Fallout 4 exponentially. Not a other name. Oh baby, it's raining. Oh baby, it's raining, raining. That's mostly everything cleared out in Sunshine Times. Bling Bang Born. Yeah. Hey, you know, maybe if the wasteland stabilizes, it would be a good, you know, tourist attraction. It could be a good tourist attraction if the wasteland ever stabilizes. Come to Sunshine Times Co-op. We have a weird floating ghost lantern that nobody can really explain. You know, it'd be cool if I could get these people right here that are kind of just posted up right here. How about, hey, it'd be cool if you could talk to them and be like, hey, can you, could you kind of go to Sunshine Titans Co-op and kind of post up as security there?
Pick me up. Am I right?
Hey. Hope you're packing caps.
Yeah, absolutely.
I won't be any trouble.
Better not be.
Absolutely. Fallout 4 triggers the hell out of my OCD. Fallout 4's crafting, like the little bits of the settlements, absolutely drive me crazy. Like scrap everything and sim settlements. Sounds really cool. Sounds very, very cool indeed. Narahadane. Kono kanji day. Indeed. Oh baby, it's raining, raining. Alright. Now where are we going to clear out next? Somewhere right there. Somewhere that's in our level range. Gorski cabin. We could sleep at Gorski cabin. Silly nonsense mods. That's not really that type of mod's not really well, except for Dagoth Ur. I highly support Dagoth Ur, but other than that, not usually my kind of mods. Except for when we're supporting Dagoth Ur. Not a other name. Are we properly fed? Properly fed on garbanzo beans. I don't know. Will. Keep on clearing out this area right here. I don't think I can use... I'm not sure if I can use the beds at 10 Pines Bluff even if I don't clear that out for them. I don't know. I don't think I really don't want any more settlements that I have to defend for right now. So I'm not trying to turn that locket back in. Yeah. One of them silly nonsense mods. I do support Dagoth Ur mod though. I enjoy Dagoth. I really enjoy the Dagoth Ur mod. It's just lore. It's not lore friendly at all. Dagoth Ur should be dead, okay? But it fits in the universe still, okay? If it fits, it's okay. It fits in the universe. It's not completely lore accurate, but it fits in the universe. It's okay. It's entertaining. It's highly entertaining. Okay, it's highly entertaining. I'm gonna have to get me some more 10 mil ammo somewhere. If it fits, I see it. If it fits, it sits. Yeah. If it fits, it sits. Okay. All right. なるほどね。この感じで? Yeah. Oh, baby, it's raining, raining. Whatever. Dort am Klavier lauschte ich hier und wenn ihr Spiel begann, hielt ich den Atem an. Naるほどね. I mean, I think that's about. I think we got most of the level 0 to 5 area cleared out. Level 1 to 5 area. Most of the level 1 to 5 area. Oh. Well, we about got another level up too, at least. Yay. Bling bang born. If I could get you to clear out as much as possible, Codsworth. Fisticuffs. Oh. Oh my lord. Are you serious? Are you? Good lord. Shh. Alright. Absolutely amazing. Good lord. Herbal antidote. Herbal anodyne. Resist insomnia and weakness. I don't really have a schedule. No, like I used to have a schedule for a while there, like a couple months. I tried to stick to a schedule, but I couldn't really stick to it. So it ended up just being like just generally during the morning time. That's kind of it. Just generally during the morning time. I've actually not been streaming that much here lately. I used to stream about 3 times a week during the morning time. But here lately, I've only been getting like 1 or 2 streams a week off. Well, like I said, my mom was in the hospital. I've been having some other things, you know, going on. And Overwatch happened too. And I was here for a while alone. You know, yeah. But yeah, here in the last little bit, I've only been getting like 1 or 2 streams off a week instead of how I used to get 3 off. But no, I used to have a schedule. I couldn't really stick with it though. So I just decided to go back to just whenever during the morning time. Generally during the morning time. Look for me usually during the morning time, but that's not 100% either. It won't be like 100%. Sometimes some of them every now and then may be like late night too. Heavy pipe revolver pistol. We'll use the 10 mil up before we start using that. Yeah. You know, it's just Bling Bang Born. Streaming is a hobby that I'm passionate about. Well, you know, I think I've told this story before, but really streaming just came about because about oh Lord.
That's pretty good.
Bling Bang Born, hey, that is pretty good. Yay, back to naked. I think I've told this story before too, but you know, about 3 years ago, I started putting on makeup and stuff like that, and streaming just came about because the first time or two that I put on makeup, I just put it on, and then I just sat there for a few minutes with it, and then I was like, okay, well, and then I wiped it off again. I was like, well, you know, there's bound to be some other way to get something out of wearing makeup other than just sitting there for a few minutes and then wiping it back off again. So that's how my streaming hobby came about. It's just something for me to do when I practice makeup, you know. And I've just evolved with my streaming hobby with my makeup and streaming over the past couple of years. You know, and it also came about because I have the in my narration in my head real bad. So yeah. But hopefully I'll get back, hopefully by like spring or summertime, I'll get back up to how I used to be, like about 3 streams a week. Or maybe keep it at about 2 streams a week, I don't know. Oh. Oh Lord. Maybe. Yeah, it is. If I hadn't started wearing makeup, I wouldn't have started streaming. It's just like I spent this money on makeup. I gotta do something. I gotta do something else with it besides just sitting there for a few minutes and then wiping it back off again. I gotta do something else with it besides just sitting there and wiping it back off again. That's, you know. Back to naked, bling bang born. And, you know, I have a hard time. Oh, Lord. Where's that feral ghoul at? I have a hard time playing, like, single-player games. Like, if I'm playing a single-player game, I always have, like, the narration going in my head, so I have a hard time paying attention to it. So if I'm gonna I'm gonna be talking in my head and like ADHD real bad while I'm playing a single player game, I may as well just talk all the time and not seem too crazy. I don't know, maybe I seem more crazy, but it gives me an excuse to talk all the time too. Gives me an excuse to talk all the time. So I guess streaming is twofold. It gives me an excuse to wear makeup and talk all the time. That's my, and it gives me, and I can play video games, which a lot of times, if I'm not streaming, I have trouble paying attention to video games. Oh, I'm just level 9. I thought I was level 10, damn. Yeah, that's what that random narration is. I always have that going on in my head like 24/7. It makes it very difficult to pay attention to stuff like this. So I might as well just get something out of it, you know? Alright. I already got Codsworth buffed a little bit. Gun Nut, rank 2, already got a perk of Gun Nut. I could get a perk of Armor, too. You know, I think I'll get a perk of Armor. I thought I was level 10, though. Damn. Bedford Station. Well, at least we got the biggest part. But, yeah, arigato mato. Thank you. I've came a long way with it since I started. Like, I've definitely still have a lot more left to learn. Like, it's like painting. You're always gonna be, there's always gonna be something to learn about it. You'll never know everything. You'll never know everything about it as long as you live, but I've definitely learned more from when I started. Absolutely. A Nuka-Cola. Den getanzt wird fällig führen. Anyway. Well, if we can get up there to 10 Pines Bluff, if they'll let us sleep up at 10 Pines Bluff, that would be 10 Pines Bluff. That would be great. Well, this morning I have purple eyeshadow on with a little bit of highlighter over the purple eyeshadow on the eyelids, and then I have a little bit of white. I got some white eyeshadow on in the corners, and Blue on the outer corners, white eyeshadow on the inner corners. And yeah. Links rechts geradeaus, du bist im Labyrinth. Lucas.
Got the best armor in these parts.
It'd be really cool if I had
Let's take a look.
some more. It'd be really cool if you had some 10 mil ammo. You got some 10 mil ammo? Champagne left arm. How much is that? 500? 576. Absolutely. Whenever I get it started, I'm absolutely gonna be getting him upgraded. Whenever we actually, whenever we actually can start the upgrade. Whenever we can start getting him upgraded, whenever we can get Automatron started, then we absolutely will upgrade him. Pop bolt action pistol. Mi pistola. I mean, we got 2 legendary pop pistols in one clearing out. Amazing. Will be better. I guess we'll have to wait till we get to Diamond City. We love the energy, yeah. Henry of Holohlavi. Anyway. Okay. We good. Will you let me sleep here even though we don't own it yet? Or the Minutemen don't exactly own it? Damn it. Damn it. Kurwa. Yeah. That sounds pretty interesting. I mean, that sounds like an interesting strategy. I mean, you're definitely gonna have it. It would be that would be an easier way to keep up with it on survival mode. Where you can't fast travel quickly in between places. Very interesting strategy for survival mode, I would say. Well, it's looking like I'm gonna. Oh Lord. Is this settlement already getting attacked by who? By some raiders? This settlement gets attacked by raiders sometimes. A rad roach. Well, now I'm pretty paranoid about getting like this will be like I've been playing this playthrough for nearly 8 hours and this is all I got on survival mode. I've been going very, very, very slowly. I have about 1.5 power cores. Well, I don't know. I could clear out Concord down. Well, I could clear out past Concord down there, the cement factory. I think I could clear that out without power armor. I think I could manage without power armor. Yeah. Well, you know, you can't go in one thing. Definitely one thing that I've found out with the Fallout 4 in some you'll soft lock yourself. Oh. Bling bang born? Okay. But one thing that I've found out the hard way is it's pretty easy to solve. Okay. I think my internet's soft locking me. I think my internet's soft locking me too there a little bit. All this tainted love we've given. Well, if my internet keeps being oofed a little bit, I'll probably just I'm probably just gonna go back to Sanctuary and just call it on that. Yay! I think I changed the setting around to where it can disconnect very briefly, but as long as it reconnects again within a brief window of time, the stream won't end. But yeah, if the internet keeps being like that, like I really want to try the fiber optic internet. I really want to try that. I have a feeling that fiber optic internet would. I have a feeling that it would be a little bit better. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't help at all. Maybe it wouldn't help at all. But I would be. The good thing about fiber optic is they let you try it out for like a month or so before you know they let you try it out for a month before they let you know if you want to switch to it or not, because they let you try it out for a month. But yeah, it's easy to soft lock yourself on survival mode because you can like get trapped in like a dangerous area. You can sleep and get trapped in the dangerous area, and then you won't have any way to progress out of the dangerous area. Yay! Thank you for the 500 bits. Yay! Not a holiday. Say my name. Kaiser, Awe, Truta Kaiser, Narahadane. Thank you for the 500 bits. Nerevar, come look upon the hearts. Yay, I know. I know. Yay. But it's really easy to end up soft locking yourself on survival mode. Okay. Is there a bed in here? Oh Lord. Arigato. Okay. Naruhodo ne. Extra, não fique de fora dessa. Garanta seu ingresso pra me ver fazendo merda. Watch me. Dancing night away. I guess we're just gonna go back to Sanctuary. Go back to Sanctuary, and then I should pull up a map of Fallout 4 to kind of plan my route out a little bit better. I think that would be I think that would be a much better course of action than kind of like just like, well, you know, the thing is, I found a lot of little areas that I don't think I found before just by randomly exploring. A lot of little miscellaneous unmarked areas. Oof. I don't know, it's not annoying to me. Well, I guess it depends on how much of it have you saved up. I think there's a lot of I think there's a couple people with a lot of it saved up. Sticking out your gat for Narizzler. You're so bow bow, you're so bee-boo-tax. I just want to be your Shiori. Shiori is Cruella. Alright. I mean, 332. Bling bling. Sailor Moon. Oh my lord, she sat on my face. I don't want it. I don't want that sitting on my face. Okay. Yatta! Yay! Sailor Moon twirled on my face. Okay. You know, maybe some people may enjoy that, but not... Okay. Anyway. I hope that felt good for her. Okay. I kind of don't remember all the redeems I put on there either. I put quite a few on there. You know, it would be really amazing if Trash Can Carla would show up. Oh yeah, I should clear out the diner too. Definitely should clear out the diner too. Watch me. The Drumlin Diner.
Nice job with those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat, though.
Do you know of another damn settlement, Preston? I'm sure we already know what that's going to go into. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't think it really. I keep risque comments to a minimum too. I try to not curse or anything, but if Twitch allows it as a redeem, then I mean they allow it as a redeem. If they allow it, they allow it. You know. But I personally try not to say. Puffy never say any bad words. Got 1, 2, 3 in my passwords. Anyway. If they allow it, they allow it, you know?
Be afraid you should not. I'll take care of you. I will.
Oh, Lord. Banana Gang.
Banana.
Oh. I got some pretty Banana Gang, back to naked.
Can't see. Yoda can't see.
All right. That is that's something else. Okay. That's something else. I didn't expect that to be that was a little bit long. That's what she said. That was long. That's what she said. Okay. All right. Narahadone. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna be using the 45 revolver next, won't we? Okay. Yeah. And drop these pissed. Yeah, I think it's funny. Wait, what happened? Did I not build
Hey,
Codsworth? I guess I died. I guess that's what happened there. That was disturbing. That was mildly disturbing. It's okay though. It's funny. All right. Mildly disturbing. Mildly disturbing. There we go. Bling bang born. The 45 ammo. We'll be using the 45 ammo soon, cause I'm about out of 10 mil. You know, it'd be really cool. Trash Can Carla sells a lot of different types of ammo and stuff like that. It'd be really cool if she would come along. It'd be very cool if she would come along, but it don't look like she is anytime soon. Usually, you know, Trash Can Carla's the first trader to come to Sanctuary right after you set it up. Bling bang born, back to naked, not a other name. Oh. And oh, I would say so. You know what? I could probably put away most of the. Like, I don't know. I could probably put away most of the and only have like one. Only have like one in my inventory. only have like one of each cam in my inventory, or how about we just have like 2 of each cam in our inventory as kind of like oh crap moment. But I kind of don't want to use many chems right now because I don't have any way to cure the addiction, you know? I don't have any way to cure the addiction and I can't fast travel. So if I get addicted to chems, it's going to be very annoying. As of right now, I don't, well, maybe after maybe I'll start using some more chems after I get some more addict on. Maybe addict on. Yeah. Well, it's all pretty useful, but I definitely can't be using too much of it because it's gonna be very bad news if bad news, and I'm probably gonna lose. Like I'm probably gonna win the situation that's happening currently, but I'll overall lose when I have to walk my ass to wherever I need to get unaddicted at, you know. The jet would be very beneficial for like the situations where I got stuck last time, where I got kind of stuck in the middle of Diamond City and couldn't really. I could just keep popping jet until I get to a safe place. That's one pretty seemingly very useful. Very useful use for it, I guess. Oof. Bling bang born. As of right now, if I don't have any addictals, so if I wanted to get cured, I would have to go. If I did get addicted, I would have to go all the way into Diamond City to get cured. If I got addicted, and that would not be fun. All right. What about the General Atomics Galleria? Oh, we could get Covenant too. We could definitely get Covenant. Clear Covenant out. A dev box. Oh, yeah. I don't have. I'm not on that level yet. I've not attained that level yet where I have jetpack unlocked on my power armor. I've not attained that level yet. I need some more level ups. I'm not really there yet. I don't know. It kinda is raining here, Preston. It literally is raining here, Preston. Oh, I see some more stuff to clear out. We gotta get rid of this junk. Make it all nice and clean. May as well clear up a spot. Clear up a spot while you're there. And then when we get to Saugus Ironworks, we can get the we can have the ability to build picket fences once we get to Saugus Ironworks. And I can already make Dunkin' Donuts. So, yay. We're cleaning it up. She cleaned it. Bling Bang Born. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna do an exit save on that one. I'm oofed. Well, I'm no need to go lurk mode because I think I'm going to go off mode. You know, I think I'm about. Got me an exit save. I think I'm about. Yeah. Thank you for like, follow, and subscribe. Not a hudo nay. And thank you for the makeup compliments. Hopefully I'm getting better and not worse. I'm always hoping I'm getting better and not worse. I'm always trying very subtle. I'm always trying very subtle changes with the makeup to try to subtly get better over time. But yay. But yeah. It's Saturday morning cartoon. Saturday morning cartoon time. Yay. But I'm going to, you know, have a little bit of I'm going to have a little bit of an exit save myself. And, yeah. Not a other name. Arigato, thank you for like, follow, sub. Dono. Yay. Otsukiri shitsure shimasu nara other name. Arigato, mato. Thank you very much. See you again. Hopefully not in like in a whole week. Hopefully just in a couple days. Hopefully in just a couple days if I can manage. Hopefully in just a couple days if I can manage. But not a other name.
Huh? 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 Huh?